Hello everyone and welcome back to our farm here in Stappenbach. We have some sheep. We've got these brown sheep over here. Look how tall that grass is. It's a little bit crazy. And then we've got some horses. So we planted a field of oats for horse feed. So um, forget. Okay, I guess we can just check them here. Let's see. So the sheep need silage and they're okay with grass and hay, so they'll be about 50% productive with their setup like this. It looks like, yeah, 59%. And the horses, it looks like, so there's a horse helper mod that's on here. So, excuse me, overnight, this should bump to 100%. I think it's like 10 o'clock at night or something like that. So right now they just have hay, so they're only 40% effective. It looks like we can give them grass as well, and then we'll be up to 75%. So what I was hoping was that I could give them this grass, but if I recall, when we left off, this is registering as some type of, yeah, fresh grass, which is not the same as the kind of grass that oops, dang it. That we want. So I think what we're going to try to do, like this little bit here, I think is, oh, that's hay. Anyways, this color here is partially dried, but we need to get the regular grass is what we need. Sorry, I know it's kind of a pain. I'm still learning about all this. I know some of you are probably watching thinking this guy doesn't know anything about this map. And I wouldn't say I don't know anything, but I don't know as much as I could. I'll put it that. I will agree with that. So we'll leave this wagon here. And we'll see what we can do with the tedder. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but while we wait for our oats to grow, I'm going to try spreading this partially dried grass around. Let's see if I pick that up now. Actually, maybe we'll do that with this pile too. Sometimes this tractor doesn't like to change directions. So I don't know if that just instantly makes it into hay, or I don't know how this is going to look, but we will try it out. And I know I really want to get a building here, get a little equipment shed down. I know we can't fit everything, but it would be nice to be able to put some things into the shed. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we have a little trailer. We've got a skid steer. If you're new to the series, which I would assume, since I took quite a while off, I would assume almost everyone is new to the series who's watching now. It's been quite an adventure. I've learned a lot. Um, I really wanted to... Oh, it did turn it straight into hay. Okay, cool. But this is showing as grass. Okay. I'm confused. I guess because this was partially dried grass for a bit. Now it's become fully hay. Okay. Now can the sheep take more? They will take more. Alright, we'll go ahead and run this over to the sheep. And we'll come back and see if that actually shows up as grass. I would really like to get the horses up to the max percentage we can get them up to. And we do have that whole backfield that we're using for so is this is the grass. Right here is grass. Oh, that's the water trough. Oops. Okay. So yeah, you know, one of the things we're trying to do with this save is it's essentially a one tractor farm. Just having some fun. Oh, there's more grass over there. Yeah. Okay. It's essentially a one tractor farm, and we just have this little bit of livestock and a whole lot of debt. So we're trying to go about doing things that need to be done. Wow, that's 5,000. I mean, I probably filled it, so I shouldn't be surprised. Don't go in the water. I'll go this way. And we'll circle around. Should be able to get the rest of this here. Now the sheep were the ones that wanted the hay, I believe. Because I think the horses already have a good bit of hay. Okay, cool. Yeah, horses are full. Now the sheep are pretty full on hay. Okay. Alright, we'll worry about getting the sheep a little bit more grass here in a bit. I did want to walk over and take a look at how much of this got finished the last time I played. Okay, like there's... This is mowed but not dealt with. So that's going to come through as fresh grass. And then when we do it once, it becomes... Gosh, I wish it would just let me identify it by looking at it. I wish I didn't have to put it into the wagon. So while we wait, let's take stock of things here. So we're $35,000 in debt. We have 4,000. Can we sell any of this, or do we have to? Hmm. If we made silage bales, we could sell those. Do we have any trees we would be able to cut down? I mean, most of our trees are pretty necessary. We don't really want to do that. Do we have wool to sell? We have a pallet of wool we could sell. What's wool selling for these days? Wool, 954, so about 1,000. I think what I might do, because the animals are taken care of, I might go ahead and zoom our time to the next day. I'm gonna get this hooked up so that we can turn that field into grass that's ready to be picked up. So we do not have a weeder, so this is probably going to just turn into a weedy oat crop. I am curious what this is going to look like with just one. It should get to that dark green color, right? So is that well, when I come back around, whoa, what the heck? I didn't do that. When I come back around, I'll see. I think we just want to do this once. I don't think we want to turn it to the dark green. I keep wanting to hit the sprint key from like FPS games. I don't know why I'm in such a hurry. Should just enjoy the game, you know? But how did I manage to miss the trailer? There we go. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. I think I might put a path over here. Never did really settle on what this whole farm is gonna look like. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we get to past that little bit of hay. Oh, there we go. Grass. Yep. So this is what we need right here. This color. Not the dark green and not the light once it becomes hay, but this color right here. So it shouldn't pick that up, and it'll keep picking up this stuff. Okay, great. Perfecto. We'll do these 2 laps, and then, I mean, we're already on 120 speed for overnight. I really, really wish I should have just found my placemat mod that I have, and then we could simulate through the night. But it'll be getting dark here on our second lap, so the nighttime won't take too long. Maybe we'll test our nighttime driving abilities with the skid steer. Oh, okay. But actually, the more I think about it, this might be something to save for the next episode. Because we're going to be probably pushing 10,000 grass in here by the time we get done. And we can run this over and give it to the sheep so that they're producing more wool. Because wool is going to be how we make money in the early days here. I'd really like to work on paying down our debt. Wait, why did it quit? Looks like we lost a little bit there. I don't quite know why. Alright. 9,300 is going to have to do. In any event, we want to keep the sheep producing wool. And we can sell a few pallets of that, and then alright, something is up with the steering. I promise you I was holding forward. It's like it catches. So we want to give this to the horses. Here you go, horsies. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. So sheep productivity is good. Horse productivity should be good. Yeah, see, this was just around 5,000. Now it's up to 8,000 because it's after midnight. Oh, and we have 2 pallets here. Okay, great. Can we? Do we have a light? Do we have a backlight? Ooh, we do. Okay, perfect. So put this here. Skid steers are really fun to drive in real life. So it's pretty cool that they have them in the game. I think this game is so good about making sure to put pretty much anything that's possible to have on a real life farm. Is if the game doesn't have it, then modders made it possible, which is really amazing to me. I think anybody releasing a game in this day and age needs to really pay attention to user-generated content. And I know there's a lot of concern with a game like this that, you know, people are creating things that are copyrighted, but, you know, I also think that brands need to realize, hey, you know, people are essentially giving you free advertising. You know, there are agriculture brands that I wouldn't know about at all if I didn't play this game. And that doesn't mean that I'm now an ideal ag customer, because I'm not a farmer. But, you know, maybe it means I end up, whoa. Maybe it means I end up buying their brand of garden tractor someday because I know about it. Maybe it means I get into farming because I play a game like this and I become an ag customer. They don't necessarily know how that's going to go. Alright. Time's out. Nice, dude. It worked. Okay. Owner, my farm. Can I get a strap here? What the heck? There it is. Okay. So I think we'll probably do 2 more, and then we'll put the skid steer on. I hope that this will keep filling. I wonder if the issue is my keyboard. Maybe I've got some keyboard drift happening here. Anyways, hopefully that continues to fill. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I know this grass is a little bit odd, but we'll probably mow it and then turn it into like actual farmyard. Is this? It is. Okay. Well, I know what we're doing next episode. We're gonna go lease a harvester, and we'll harvest our oats. So we'll have some more. We'll have some oats for the horses, which should really help. And then I think I want to say it's 10 days. They can train for 10 days, and then we'll sell them and get some more. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly, and I will see you in the next episode of the One Tractor Farm.